Halo komorang, nama saya Marcel Simon Gousin dan kembali ke dalam channel saya yaitu Marcel Gousin Report. Dan hari ini kita akan main satu lagi route yang boleh dikatakan ya adalah terakhir, yaitu harem route. Dimana video yang lepas yang kita sudah kasih selesai yaitu cerita si Yotsuba, dimana Yotsuba akhirnya menerima si Futaro. Tetapi pernahkah kamu terpikir bagaimana dengan 4 kembar yang lain? Dan saya percaya diorang pun suka sama si Futaro, dan kali ini si YABAI sendiri telah menggabungkan ke 5 karakter untuk kasih suka sama si Futaro. So, apa yang kita nampak dekat sini secara tiba-tiba, yang sepatutnya biasanya kalau mau masuk dalam nih game, semua movie yang klip di dalam nih cerita semua ya, kelima karakter sejak semua ada dekat sini, tapi malangnya cuma ada hanya Yotsuba saja yang keluar dalam nih version. Saya kira mau masuk dalam memory book pun kau tak boleh akses dekat dalam nih, sebab kalau sebelum mau masuk dalam nih Yotsuba punya route, kita kena kasih delete ini keempat dalam cerita sebelum mau pergi ke Yotsuba, dan inilah hasil dia. So maksudnya kita kena kasih selesai sejalan kan. So tamung masa mari kita mulakan nih. I'm glad you were my teacher. I'm glad I was your student. No issue with the censor. It's all a lie. Everything. Will you dance with me? I love you. That girl is me. Too bad for you. Take responsibility. Bingo. I love you. Let's make this camping trip you won't regret. I already got I wanted. I love you. The table beside this one is open, so please move there. There really is a beautiful full moon tonight. I am going to be a teacher. Let the game begin. Oni-chan, Oni-chan, wake up. You're going to be late. Raiha, why am I here? What about the wedding? Are you still sleepy? Hurry up and wash up and go to school. There is a person waiting for you. It was all a dream? And who is the person waiting for me? Really? What are you doing not coming out quickly? You slept late last night because you stay up all night studying. Ini bukan Takebayashi ka? So idealan ya. What? Takebayashi, why are you here? Like Raihan-chan said, you still half asleep. Seriously, how long do I have to take care of you? Don't be spaced out. Hurry up and come out. My classmates are the same. How come I can't see them? Why is Takebayashi in our class in the first place? Futaro, did you hear that? A new student is coming to our class today. Transfer student? You know the high school where only rich girls attend? I heard she's coming from there. They said she's a really cute girl. No way. Is it Itsuki? When I first met her, she was definitely... Attention! Everyone quiet please. A transfer student came today. Nakano, do you want to introduce yourself? Hello. My name is Nakano Yotsuba. I look forward to your kind cooperation. If there's anything I can help you with, please feel free to let me know. Why is Yotsuba? If you have a question for the transfer student, what about the other queens? Queens? Where Ichika, Nino, Miku, and Itsuki? Did they transfer to? Futaro? I think you've mistaken me with someone else. I'm an only child. There's no such thing as queens. What? Oni-chan. Good news, my dad got a great tutor job. It is just to raise the grades of a rich lady who transferred to your school. Isn't just one person? Yes, it's one person. Not 5. It's one person. How can you tutor 5 people by yourself? What happened? Even if I search actress Nakano Ichika, nothing comes out. There's no famous restaurant reviewer May. Oh. Uesugi-san, right? Yotsuba. Are you calling me by my first name? It doesn't matter to me. Where are the others? Others? Uesugi-san, even if you say that to me, for me, queens... Huh? The reaction is different from before. I can't lie to Uesugi-san. Yotsuba, look me in the face and tell me, where are the others? Yotsuba no longer say anything. I've been to Ichika's company and all the place where Nino and Miku worked part-time, but I couldn't find any trace. Other than Yotsuba, none of them exist. Is it really the end? You have the same face as them. Futaro-kun? Huh? Wait, this voice is... He is innocent. No way. May I help you? I can't believe this. Rena, how can't you... By the way, you're a Yotsuba, right? What do you look like right now? Just one question at a time. Explain it to me. I don't know what's going on. Futaro-kun. I think Futaro-kun already knows the answer to that question. What? This is what you want, isn't it? What are you talking about, Rena? I never want to be like this. But you knew that. Choosing someone means not to choosing someone else. That's definitely true, but that doesn't mean I want to deny what happened with them. There was nothing in vain. Futaro, isn't that just your thought? Will everyone really think like that? Do Ichika, Nino, Miku, and Itsuki really feel the same way? Are they just fun and happy memories? Futaro-kun, that's delusion. It's only possible in fairy tales. Until the day Yotsuba and Futaro-kun start living together and got married. There was no one looking for a new love. What does it mean? Making one winner means nothing, the rest a loser. No matter how beautiful you wrap it up, it doesn't change. You don't like the ending where the losers become unhappy. Then it's okay as long as it was just their own story from the beginning. In such a world, there are only winners. That's what it meant to change the ending. Why are you looking at me like that? Did you really think there would be an ending where everyone would be happy? So this is the ending that I wanted. Is it okay for them to disappear because I love Yotsuba? No, that can't be true. But then, really, those guys, what are they to me? You might be right, Rena. It must also be true that I'm selfish. But I miss them. Really? You'll regret it. But it's okay, right? Uesugi-san, I fell in the end, but Uesugi-san already know the answer. Please get to the answer. This place, it feels really weird. It's hard to explain, but it feels like I'm dreaming. You guys, were you in place like this? That's a relief. You didn't really disappear. They didn't respond. Lihatlah diorang ni semua nampak sedih setelah kena pilih oleh Yotsuba, dan itulah saya bilang, apa akan jadi pada 4 kembar yang lain. So kita akan teruskan. It seems like I'm the only one happy to see them. Futaro, why you here? To comfort the loser? Ichika, let's talk later. Let's not stay in a place like this. Let's go back to where we were. What if I don't want to? Nino, even if I go back, all I can do is pretend to be strong in front of you and Yotsuba. Even if I pretend to be strong, nothing changed. Uesugi-kun, I really want to congratulate you and Yotsuba, but I can't deceive myself any longer. You guys, I thought I was used to it. It's the same as before. Well, you guys didn't even listen to me. That doesn't mean I've ever given up on you. Ichika, Nino, Miko, Itsuki. One-on-one tutoring time. It will make you go back. I never give up. The next is... Alright. So maksudnya, since kita sudah nampak Yotsuba berada di dunia nyata dan 4 kembar yang lain di mana Ichika, Nino, Miku, dan juga Itsuki berada di tempat lain setelah dikalahkan oleh Yotsuba, I guess. Jadi misi kita sekarang, kita kena selamatkan 4 kembar yang lain. So, tak mau sama, kita teruskan. So, ini adalah macam bilik Ichika. So, what can I say? Ichika ini kan walaupun dia cantik, tapi sebenarnya dia adalah seorang pengotor, and I like that. What's your favorite animal? I think it's camel. Salah. Oke, kita akan try satu kali lagi. Favorite animal, it's I think it's hippo. Woo! Alright. Futaro-kun. In the case of Ichika, I knew it while I was here. That no possibility existed for me. They just need one. A nice and gentle sister with short hair. Actually, I'm not older than anyone else. But they think it's no longer fun. How about another joke? This hand is Nino. Left foot is Itsuki. That's not funny, Chika. Jokes are subjective. Jangan mau cari itu dojin Ichika punya, sebab dia bukan saja adalah manga, tapi ia adalah Exodia and also dark. So, no. Itulah joke yang dia maksudkan tuh. Futaro-kun, can you feel it? I suddenly became the most evil woman among my sister. I betrayed Miku, who asked me to complete equally. At that time, I thought I did my best. I know now. They just needed someone to do something bad. I was never destined to be Futaro-kun's bride anyway. Answer me. Am I wrong? Oh shoot. C'était sama coba. Ichika. Kadangkala perempuan sentiasa betul, but the question is, Why are you guys choosing the wrong the wrong man? I mean, maksudnya, yeah, you didn't do anything wrong. You always put up with it and never yield. You worked the hardest. Even your grades were in the first place. I think I definitely said this before. So what? It's all over in the end. As a result, you play with my heart. It was fun, wasn't it? Ichika. If there's a fault, I'm sure it's mine. I know well that you think of your family more than anyone else. It's my fault for driving you into such a situation. If I... Ah shit. Banyak juga pilihan dia. Kalau salah satu ini salah, saya akan start dari awal balik. I mean, yeah. Oh shit. Saya pilih ini. Yap, salah. So saya akan start dari sini dulu. Hippo. Yes. So saya boleh skip nih. Yes, saya boleh skip. Kita nggak boleh teruskan. You didn't do anything wrong. So another one kita skip. If I keep my distance for my distance, I think this one. Ah, come on! Hippo. So second one, you didn't do anything wrong. So di antara ini 5 nih saya akan pilih nih. Maybe this one. Alright. Yes, it's betul. Selain daripada Yotsuba, Ichika pun pernah jumpa di Kyoto bersama dengan Futaro. Make sure kau tengok tuh. Yeah, in Kyoto. Wait, Kyoto? Did I meet Ichika in Kyoto then? That kind of memory is... Futaro-kun, why do you stop talking? Even if you remember what happened is in the past, nothing has changed. Because I was designed like this from the beginning. Pretending to be a good sister, but turning into a weak woman who does everything to win. Don't deny it. There is no such bride in the world. My heart is... Is your heart pounding? Ichika, you're definitely a fickle girl. You are good at lying and shaking people's hearts. That probably maybe you're always trying to be strong. It may certainly be a deduction factor for someone. But that's why I fell in love with you. Bingo. Huh? What did you say? Ichika, trust me. Futaro-kun? No. You can't do that. Everything is gonna be fine. Ichika disappeared. You've met a very strange time in my life. I never give up. The next is, so maksudnya kita sudah kasih selamatkan Ichika. One down, 4 to go. So kita akan kasih selamatkan. Where do we do next? Up. Ino. Let's do the Ino. The ego one. What is your favorite food? I don't know, maybe pancake? Oh, betul. First in this first try. Fukun. No, it's not. Do you think about talking to me shamelessly? I just found out here. Me and Rico were just truly exploited. Did you know that either me or Miko were always at the center of the most incidents? It was the same when I ran away from home, and it was the same when I had a problem with my father. While doing that, I thought we were getting closer. However, whether it was something that happened in Kyoto in the past, I haven't heard a single important story about Lake Rena, even until the end. Why? I thought I was doing my best, but I got it. Fukun, you never thought of me as a girl, right? From your point of view, I'm just a burdensome girl who suddenly says she loves me. She made me take sleeping pills, isn't it? So ini adalah 5 pilihan yang lain. So saya akan pilih betul-betul. Kalau tidak saya akan start dari mula balik. Alright, shoot. Kita akan pilih. Mau cakap Denny sayang mungkin sebab, tapi the one who confess it first are Nino. Maybe just a fool, karena mungkin sesungguhnya cinta itu buta. Mungkin dibenci from the first season, so mungkin juga tuh. And I wasn't interested in you. So kalau dia tidak interest, kenapa masa dia luahkan perasaan, dia jadi malu? I think it's just a fool. Oh, ada betul. Okay. Are you saying that even in this situation? I've always felt like that. You are a family fool from the beginning. Because love is blind, that's what it's all about. That's why you were being mean to me. But you are shy, so... Did I say this before? You collided with your beloved family too. That's how much affection you have. Stop talking nonsense. So did you accept my heart? Just like that? You even didn't notice it, did you? I waste time and emotion as a result. If I didn't love you from the beginning, it would have been much better. Dino, you're right. I couldn't accept your favor. I feel more flustered. I'm regretting it. If I were... Kadang-kala kalau kita bercakap dengan seseorang kan, lebih-lebih kepada orang yang kita sayang, the only way we could talk to them is for being honest. I don't know how I will have to look at you, but for your favor, I was really glad. Don't lie. Fukun has never... Did you end up hating me? Saya akan akui yang first season ni kan, saya tidak suka watak Nino. Since from the first season, I don't think Nino is suitable for me too. But in the second season, why everyone love her? Dan I gotta clear to myself that I love Ichika, and that's why I'm imprisoned in Ichika until now, because that's what my character entail. So yeah, enough of this nonsense. She's surprising me because Nino likes me, but I couldn't be as honest as you. I didn't have the courage, but I want to tell you in the meantime. Just now, Fukun, knock it off. Even so, they'll think it's a topic where they just took medicine, right? I know that. There's no bright like that. Nino, you're definitely on your own. It's far from being considerate. You're trying to make the other person like you. I guess that's why I can help but love you. Another one. Another one bite of dust. Fukun, I'm sure your father taught me the same. What if it's a little arbitrary? Sorry, my English is not as good as well. I like that. I love that kind of Nino. That means of the day I've been with you, I don't intend to give up a single day. No way. I don't think that's possible. Nino, go ahead and wait for me. I have to do it again. The appearance of Nino disappeared. Love is all about staying on the attack, right? Wow. So maksud dia one down, satu sudah out, dan kita ada tinggal 3 lagi. So kita akan kasih selesaikan Miko. What's your favorite TV program? Program or program? God, my English. But during in my high school, my English is good. But why is my muet is from Pentu? Miko love documentary, so thank you very much. Look at this. I'm first in the popularity vote, which is good. Memang betul. Sebab kalau ikut betul kan, Miko is from 5 of them. Miko is the so mainstream that had been choosing around the world. Bagi yang peminat The Quintessential of Quintuplets, saya tahu first impression kamu orang akan pilih Miko. Look at this one. So yeah, it's not just once, but twice, but almost every time. I didn't think about it, but I'm not happy at all. Rather than being loved by people I don't even know. If only Futaro liked me, then I would have been happy. I found out when I came here. Why did I get involved with Futaro in the first place? Because I am easy. I'm not as confident as Ichika and not as proud as Nino. You thought I will be easy because I was a timid and gloomy girl. That's Probably why I popular. They will have thought I just accept everything. Futaro. Am I wrong? Miko. What are the things of you? I honestly don't know well. The popularity vote doesn't matter. But there's nothing complicated about it. If you're popular, susahnya mau pilih ini nih. Sebab like I said, walaupun Miko ini adalah mainstream di antara 5 karakter tersebut, tapi kalau bagi saya bukan pilihan. Saya bukan pilih Miko rather than Ichika. Oh, susahnya. Shit. I think it's the vote of history otaku. Salah. Nah kan macam saya bilang, saya bukan peminat Miko. Alright. Kita pulang balik. Shit. Oke. Documentary. Yada. Start. Coincidence? No, salah. Documentary lagi sekali. Alright. Manipulated or mistaken? I think manipulated. Salah lagi. Stress ah. Oke. Saya akan buat sekali lagi. Attractive? Yes, attractive. I don't know how much about the psychology of people. I think they won't feel someone is attractive if they can handle them freely like a toy. In the first place, you're not that kind of person. I guess you forgot, but you are pretty picky too. Like that. It's meaningless to say it nicely, Futaro. I want Futaro to look at me. But you didn't even look at me. It seems like there was something between us, but in the end, there was nothing. You distinguished me without clue in the hot spring. What was the meaning of that scene? You didn't even love me. Futaro, I know. I'm an idiot who didn't even confess properly until the end. Of course, you don't like such a stuffy person. Let's think carefully. I definitely distinguish Miku. The reason is just now. It's meaningless to say more. The person that Futaro loved, it was Yotsuba from the beginning. In the end, I couldn't be your bride. Miku, that's wrong. Before I met you, I was not interested in anything but studying. What made me think of you guys seriously is it was after I saw you as serious as that. You've always grown up, confronting your own anxiety. I couldn't do it like you. Even during the festival. This memory is Futaro, Miko. If I had courage like you. Courage. What kind of courage? Courage to say that someone you love was Yotsuba from the start. Courage to say the answer. Answer. Miku, I love Yotsuba. That's not a lie. It's a truth. But I had to tell you. The reason why I was able to tell you apart, there's only one thing. Because I love you. What? No, it's not. Who Futaro loves is Yotsuba. Futaro, you may be... Yeah, you're right. Miku, this is my last answer. Compared to you, I don't have courage. I'm not good enough. But I'm not leaving a single regret this time. Believe me. Miku disappeared. Bingo, right? I never give up. The next is another one, bite of dust. Another one has been complete. Saya yakin either these two kan. Saya yakin Yotsuba ini adalah orang yang paling last kita kasih selamat. Dan walaupun Itsuki ini adalah adik-beradik paling last di antara kembar 5 nih, so kita akan pilih kasih selamatkan Itsuki dululah daripada nih cerita nih. Let's do this. What is the most precious memory from the high school? Final examination. Wait. Arcade. Sebab first season Itsuki adalah orang pertama jumpa dia dekat sana, dan dia saja tahu macam mana susahnya Futaro pada masa itu. So first kenangan dia adalah arcade dan bukan yang lain, just arcade. Whew! I know that one. In case of the Itsuki, yeah, alright. I saw a lot of things here. And what people think of me. All they talk about was eating. I expect it. It's the same for you, right? But do you know, I love you. I wasn't different from Nino and Miku. With you, you didn't notice at all. Tell me honestly, what was I to you? It's okay. I'll be honest. I did notice your feelings. No, maybe I pretend to be. Because to me, you are... Oh shoot, fake. Ini pun susah, ini pilihan dia macam tadi juga kamu nampak. Kena start dari mula dalam tu cerita tu. So kena skip beberapa kali, so kan silap dia tu. So shoot. A precious friend? Yes, a precious friend. Sebab dari awal first season sama second season, Futaro doesn't see you as a girlfriend material. It's just a friend. Uetsugi-kun, that's cruel. You leave no chance. It's not like that. I wasn't always happy with the favor of you guys. There were times when I felt pressured. I also know there was a quarrel because of me. And whether I like it or not, I had to meet you every week. Can you imagine? So, I think I want to see you as a friend. A friend who can talk about worries without any burden. You know, I didn't have any friends. Aren't we friends? It's been like that since we first met. Talking to you was not burdensome. We fought over useless things. That's why you felt closer. Thanks to you, I was able to take a breather. Uesugi-kun, even if you think so, it's hard for me to understand. Do you know what this? Why the first sister you met was me. The reason I was often in the center of the group photo, all of that, it was to hide that Yotsuba would become a bride. Yes, I've been like that since I was born. At the same time, I didn't even get involved with you. I am so sad. It's okay. I'm sorry if you felt that way. But it's true that you've been my strength. Even when I was disappointed at the lake. Lake? Right. Rena, who I met at the lake. It's you, Itsuki. You noticed that really early. Why didn't you know earlier? Like how you did with Miku. Just like you did with Yotsuba. Itsuki. Thank you for being honest with me now. It's because I wasn't careful. It's late, but the charm that you asked to open when I could face myself. I think I know what the contents are now. Maybe that's... It's the picture we took together at the arcade. Sebab kalau Itsuki Love Letter, dia bukan satu girlfriend material. Macam saya bilang tadi, she is not a girlfriend material. A meal voucher. Itsuki ini sebenarnya kaya. Dia kuat makan tapi kaya. A cash? You kidding me? Sedangkan Futaro pun kerja sampai mati sambil belajar juga pun susah mau bagi duit, apalagi dia kedekut. Takkan dia mau bagi duit sama Itsuki. Itsuki ini ada duit sebenarnya. The photo I took in Kyoto, I don't think so, because the photo is in Kyoto. It wasn't Itsuki and the other four. It's Yotsuba. The correct answer is the picture that we took together at the arcade. Saya yakin tuh, sebab saya sudah pernah tengok ni cerita. So saya harap kamu pun ada tengok ni cerita from the season 1 and the season 2. Correct. Right? That's right. But what's the difference? It's already over. You can't turn anything back. I couldn't be a bride from the beginning. Mutsumi? What? Suddenly? Why did you say that name? Is she still here? Mutsumi, it's me too. She can't disappear. I did indeed. I was worried that I will never see you again. I was able to find out because of her. You have a lot more diverse sides than I thought. You have to take care of him up close. It's okay. So I want to be a family with you. Yes. Complete. What? What it what it means? It's the same now. I want you to be my family. I can't believe it. But for you, it's okay. Raiha would be sad if you're not there. Promise me one thing. Why don't you teach me? Itsuki has been disappeared. Of course. The last person I have to meet is, as expected, you found the answer. I found out in the process of repeating it over and over again. In the world I saw, Uesugi-san truly loved other sisters too. I found out when I saw that. What Uesugi-san said, I love all 5 of you. That's what you really want to say, right? I believe that Uesugi-san will come to a conclusion. Yotsuba, I know what happened. My heart is also sincere, but then what about you? What do you gain after going through these things? No. From your point of view, you've been suffering. Didn't you just let others do good things? I can't even understand how you feel right now. Uesugi-san, I can't believe you're worried about me even in this situation. Thank you. But you forgot one thing. I already got what I wanted. Already. A long time ago. Uesugi-san, let's go change the ending of the story. Happy ending for everyone. But I know what Rena said was right. There can be a happy ending for everyone. That's too much. If we will move forward like this, it's not the original. It will be like a kind of parody. I'm sure it might be. Because you're smarter than me. You will know better. But Uesugi-san, the reason why you came all the way here, isn't it because you can't accept the ending? Wasn't it because you want to see everyone else being happy? It can be fake or parody. About a dream, we can dream, right? Uesugi-san, do you know what the quintessential quintuplet is? That's the end of all the events of the Asahi High School Festival. Oh. Everything is gonna be fine. Miko, you're inside, right? Futaro, yes. So ini since sekarang ini kan kita balik pada tempat yang biasa, kita ulang lagi balik dari Yotsuba punya route, dimana kita boleh ada pilihan sama ada kita buka pintu ataupun tidak buka pintu, which is mean there was an option between open the door to not open the door. So Here we are again. Fu Taro. No way. To me? I'm sorry I'm late. I was thinking about buying matcha soda. I couldn't afford it. I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's okay. Things like that. I kept you waiting for so long. I almost gave the wrong answer again at the end. Futaro. Did your memories come back? Miku. Thank you for always trying to and encouraging me. Always. Thank you for being my answer. I'll give you another question. I actually had another dream. I couldn't say it until now. The dream I had when I met Futaro. The answer is the bride. Futaro. Promise to take responsibility for me again. Of course, Miko. Actually, I have more to tell you. From now on, courage. I'll go to the others too. I'm not going to say sorry. You're going to tell everyone that you love them? How? Right. I just got a confession. It's strange that you're going to confess to other girls now. Of course. I don't think you'll accept it easily. Good luck. Miko. Dino must be especially sad. Do a favor. Okay, I'll be back. Futaro, I love you. I love you too. This is where Ichika is located. Ichika, can you hear me? Ichika? No answer was heard in. No way. She heard the door open in Miko's classroom, so no one in the classroom. Did she go outside already? Hurry up and find out. That's not it. Before that, Fukun. Why? Nino. Why are you here? You went to Miku. Did you come here to comfort me? I don't need that. It's not like that. Nino. I'm here to do it one more time. One more time? What did you come back to do? Let's be honest. I always been regretted because you are always faster than me. You confess first. You kiss first too. I didn't mean that. I didn't want to lose the chance. Fukun, that means you even suggest marriage first. It was the biggest regret of my whole life. I've always wanted to say this first. Nino, I love you. Marry me. Fukun. But then the one that went to Miku. Nino, I don't know if you get mad if you listen to it. I'll speak frankly. I confessed to Miku earlier. What? And I'm going to confess to the others. Wait, I don't understand. I love all 5 of you. I'm not giving up on anyone. If I hear that in front of my eyes, You know how to react, right? I'm prepared. I'm sure I'll get hit once. Take care, honey. Nino, you really... I can't help but love you. You managed to let him go. I thought you hit him or something. How can I do that? He's not even my own Fukun. Nino, are you really okay? The conclusion must have been made by Fukun in his own way. He remembered everything he did with you, right? Yes, as expected. I can't help it if I do this. Let's get together and talk later. Yes, I'll prepare the meal. Futaro likes fish. Well, grill it thoroughly. Does Nino also know? There's no way I don't know. Why are you being so considerate? There's only one place you have to go. The place where Yotsuba is. It's okay. You're the one I came to meet. You don't have to be considerate. Considerate? Stop joking around. When the hell did you meet that between you and me? Wait a minute. Your face is so close. I see. It's the same. Mutsumi is also here. Futaro, don't do this. Please don't give me hope and suffering. It's okay. Take out your phone for a second. Why is my phone suddenly expected? It's here. You told me. Open it when you can admit yourself. This is it, right? How? I don't know what you think. That picture is also precious to me because it's the first one we took. A family picture. Futaro-kun, it's okay. Hold it. I'm not going to let go again. Hands. Itsuki held my hand, and then she pulled it towards her. This feeling at the time. You don't look down on me. Do you really think it will end like that? Foo-foo. I'll have my revenge. It's okay. It's kinda weird to say this, but I have to go to Ichika right away. You're going to tell Ichika that you love her? Okay, that's my decision. I know it's hard to understand, but Futaro-kun, the moment you decide, you know where to go. I don't think she went far. It's okay. You have to finish what you start. That's my family rule, right? Yeah, that's it. See you. Take care. I'm sure she didn't go far. Ichika, please. Ichika, wait. Futaro-kun, I'll be right there, so wait. It's done. I have nothing more to talk about it with Futaro-kun. I haven't changed a bit after going through those things. Because of the desire to be with Futaro-kun, I tried to trick Yotsuba again. Even that fell. It doesn't suit me with any consolation. Leave me alone. What are you talking about? You... Futaro, are you okay? Who told you to reflect on yourself? You didn't do anything wrong. You're lying. If I didn't do anything wrong, who did it? It's me. I should have told you earlier. Playing card with you was fun. It was from the day I started liking playing card. Even if you say that now, Ichika, please listen to me seriously. Without you, I would have fallen down a long time ago. I will fall on my face again. Whenever that happens, I want you to be my side, Ichika. Why? Why are you saying that to me? Besides me, other than me, the people you met in Kyoto, Futaro-kun, I love you. I love you for a long time. I can lie to Futaro-kun. That's what happened. And now you have to wait for Futaro in the classroom. That's certainly true. But I still don't understand. No matter how much I think about it, you are the only one who loses. Lose? Takebayashi-san. Actually, I'm only saying this to Takebayashi. There's something I felt while watching Uesugi-san several times. No matter when or where I meet him, he has always been sincere, and I've always liked him. So I just hope I don't want any aspect of Uesugi-san to disappear. Should I say that I wish all his stories were canon? But you know, Queen, have you thought of that? If Futaro went to the other 4 sisters, what if he doesn't come to you? How do you think you feel then? Is there a guarantee that it will never happen? I'm not sure. I never thought about that. I can't express it well in words. No wonder I don't think so. Should I say that I already know? Even then, yo, sorry to keep you waiting. You can give without loving, but you can never lose without giving. The great acts of love are done by those who are habitually performing small acts of kindness. We pardon to the extent that we love. Love is knowing that even you are alone, you will never be lonely again. And great happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Love for ourselves, and even love in spite of ourselves. Wow. And there you have it. The real complete of Yotsuba route. So itu sih daripada saya, nama saya Marcel Simon Gousin, dan kamu sudah tengok ini cerita. Dan kalau kamu suka ini cerita dan suka ini vlog dan suka ini channel, jangan lupa tekan like, share, dan subscribe, karena tanpa kamu siapa saya. Sayangi diri sendiri dahulu sebelum sayangi kepada semua orang, lebih-lebih lagi kepada orang yang kita cintai. Itu sejarah bersama Marcel Simon Gousin, and thanks for watching. So saya perasaan kira kamu orang lama, saya Marcel Gousin dan kembali dalam channel saya yaitu Marcel Gousin Report. Dan hari ini kita akan tengok satu kali last yaitu Gotoubune no hanayome edisi fan made yang dibuat oleh YABAI sendiri. Dan kita akan by the end of this route of Yotsuba, we would like to see the commentary. So tanpa buang masa, mari kita tengok sama-sama lah. Yes. Hello and thank you for playing. The long journey is over. You may be surprised, but the Yotsuba route was not originally planned. If Yotsuba is the heroine of the main story anyway, why do we need the Yotsuba's route? That was my thought. I thought of a light bonus story. It will be literally just a simple story. Then suddenly the idea of the Yotsuba route came up. It was different from the current Yotsuba route, but the concept was the same. Let's add a meta element. Actually, it's true that there are too many things like that out there nowadays, so it wasn't an idea that I personally really like. Even if I don't have to talk about DDLC or Undertale, which is my favorite game, thought I have changed my mind. I thought that the meta element in Gotoubune had a very special meaning. Gotoubune is a manga that guesses who the bride is. Of course, we have to consider not only the main story, but also the external factors. Isn't the possibility high because she's popular? Isn't it time for her gradually increase screen time? Like those. So the direction of the Yotsuba route is definitely fixed. It was also quite a bold decision to borrow the loop element. It's a sudden change of genre. Somehow I felt like I've seen it somewhere. I just come to think of it as a good enough element thought. When everyone has memory of their relationship with Futaro choose Yotsuba, such an extreme situation. I think there must have been quite a few people who were shocked, but I want to reproduce that feeling. Everyone has a heroine they support, and that moment when the future of that heroine is shattered. The feeling of that moment when the bride was confirmed as Yotsuba. I'm not saying the Yotsuba ending is bad. Of course, there were times when I thought it was bad, but there were many double lines that Yotsuba was the bride. But still have vivid memories of almost smashing my desk while watching in real time. I was trying to reproduce that feeling. Why reproduce? To motivate you to change the ending. Of course, if there's people who turn off the game before that, there's nothing we can do about it. This game is a story that literally rewrites the ending of Gotoubune from the middle. The scene you see now is pretty blatant overall. Homage to Evangelion. I felt great watching End of Eva at home with Big Bro Heuristic again for a while. After a few months, I saw Evangelion the couple this time at Heuristic's house. From that experience, I thought of a decomposition called End of Eva of Evangelion the couple. It feels like a new beginning in a hopeless ending that ends everything. Well, it sounds like sophistry. The harem ending wasn't even a plan at first. It doesn't make sense. But there were many options that want a harem ending. I was talking to a person who likes Gotoubune and that kind of topics came up. After digging into this manga for a long time, all of 5 of them feel lovely. I also felt the same emotion, so these words touched me even more. And suddenly, I came to this thought. If you look at it for a long time, you will fall in love with all 5 of them. Isn't it the same for Futaro? No. Even if Futaro says no, at least the player. Isn't it the fine that the player who was in love with other 4 loved all 5 of them? And the harem route was also conceived. And this is how we came to an end. Honestly, dislike and dislikes will differ. And there are many options as to whether this makes sense. Still, as much as this is a fan game, I thought it was an element that could appear because it is a fan game. What I feel like now that I did really well to include the harem route. Thank you for playing. Be sure to check out the development letters in the album. Was it a dream? Well, a wedding with 5 girls. Futaro-kun, did you just wake up? Heavy sleeper, you look very tired. The sun is already up in the sky. Oh, your eyes are insidious. He looks very happy. There's no way he can be happy. Do you have a good dream? Do you want to eat first or... That's a long time ago too. Well guys, this is the end of the story of Gotoubune no hanayome, the fan version. If you guys like in this video and also the vlog and this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because there will be no me without you. I'm Marcel Gousin, and thanks for watching.